Hey guys, Jason. Well, I hadn't made anything on my beekeeping, my new beekeeping hobby lately, because well, pretty much had a 50% fail ratio or 50% success ratio, whichever way you want to call it. Some of you might have heard me mention that my yellow hive didn't make it. My red hive is thriving down there. We'll walk down there and take a look at it here in a few. But my yellow hive didn't make it. Well, thanks to contacts that have been lucky enough to make, the lady that actually cuts my hair, cut my hair about my whole life, just about it. Well, anyway, since I was late teens, she introduced me to a fella named Guy on Facebook, and that's how I found out about the Etowah County Beekeepers Association, or club or whatever they're called, and how I got joined up with them. And anyway, talked to him, and he had some hives he was going to split. So what he did for me for a very reasonable price, I might add, when you consider how much these packages go for, plus the shipping. Anyway, I will never order another package of bees again if I can help it. That's just, from my experience, it's just not the way to go. You need to hunt up a local person that's doing splits or making 5-frame nukes, and go that route, where they've already got some brood built up and have drawn some comb and got the honey going, and move those to your boxes, because a package with a queen and 3 pounds of bees, it's just tough. With hive beetles and such as that, it's just, anyway, like I said, the one's doing okay. They're growing every day, just busy as can be, but man, the difference. I mean, what I did was we went over to his house, and I took my empty box, and I put and he basically took his hive apart and moved some of his frames around to other frames, and put 10 frames in my box. We located the queen, made sure she got in there. I think he had 3 full brood boxes sitting on top of each other, which is something I'm going to change up before wintertime on my setup. Fixing to let you see what I'm going to do here. He's also hooked me up with another brood box this morning for me to use until I can build some more, and 5 more frames of pulled comb. I actually told me today that whether I knew it or not, I've got a mentor now. I'm officially his pupil. So I'm looking forward to that. We're going to learn about the treating for mites come fall, and putting them to bed for the winter. But anyway, let me get suited up here, and what we're going to do today is we're going to take this honey super off the top. I stuck it on there last night to give them more room, but last night before it was bedtime, I come out here to look at it. It was nearly dark, and the beehive basically had a beard. I was scared that they were going to swarm. I was afraid that there was a whole clump of bees dangling off the landing board, and they you know, with them hanging like that, I thought, good Lord, is the queen in the middle of that? Are they fixing to just move out on me too? But I called Guy, and he explained to me what was going on, sent me some pictures of some of what his had done. So, but he gave me that extra box, so we're gonna do a little thing that I've heard called checkerboarding by other beekeepers, and hopefully that'll get them on in the hive at night. Having the extra height will also help with the heat, you know, because heat rises. I'm going to leave the honey super on the top, just add the extra hive body. I'm going to leave the queen excluder in the mix. Should have plenty of room with the fresh boards of wax foundation and the ones with the pulled comb. So Anyway, let me get suited up and we'll get started on this. So I'm going to take the top and the inner cover off, the honey super off, and I'm going to move around some of the frames and sort of checkerboard them. What checkerboarding means is I'm going to take these empty frames that's just got foundation on them, and I'm going to sort of alternate them throughout the whole hive. I'm going to move some up from this existing bottom box that's got brood on it, put it in this box that's going to be on top. I'm also going to sort of, like I say, put some of just the plain foundation down in the bottom. Just pretty much kind of, like I say, alternate each frame back and forth. Just basically a checkerboard setup. So anyway, here we go. Well, there you have it. They are back together and look all good. I guess you noticed I walked away a time or two there in the process, and the reason for that is inadvertently you are occasionally going to mash a bee, and when you mash one of them, the pheromones, however you say the word, that they release makes them all angry. It's kind of like along the concepts of fire ants. Have you ever noticed how fire ants all sting at once? You can have 20 of them on you. Once one of them stings you, they all sting you. Well, that's the way the bees get, and like I say, they're normally just as gentle as can be, but when you're doing an operation of this size, opening up the hive and inspecting it's one thing, but if you're taking things apart, pulling frames out, and you mash them, they get a little excited. So best thing to do is just walk away, let that scent kind of get out of the air, and they'll calm down. You can go back and go about your business. So anyway, that's the yellow hive. Let's walk down here and take a little look at the red hive. How you like that? Look at that bumblebee trying to get in there. Okay, I'm not gonna mess with these girls too much, but this hive is growing by leaps and bounds. I don't know if you can see in there too well, but they've pulled comb on 9 out of 10, and it's just loaded with bees. So I'm rather proud of this queen. She's a very strong one. I knew it from day one. Yeah, this hive looks really good. It's the package that survived, so but they look really good. Looks like I dropped a stick down in there and they're already dragging that stick out. You see that? They are a clean little bunch. They absolutely clean themselves up nicely. So anyway, guys, alright, we're gonna call this the end of this one. Y'all take care. Comments or questions, feel free. See ya. Bye.